What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Dunk. Dunk has joined the chat, and today, man, if y'all got Instagram, man, y'all pay attention to ESPN for a minute. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard of the high school prospects. Some of them probably in college now. One of them in the G League, my boy Jalen. But look, y'all know the prospects. You know that be getting all the hype and stuff. You know, cause they good at basketball. They got some dope highlights. You know, like Mikey, Jalen, my boy Dior, Jacob, and this man right here. He one of them, Kyree Walker. And y'all haven't heard from him for a while because I guess he got deranked by ESPN. And we about to find out why, man. So stay tuned. Watch the whole video with me. If you new, hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get right into this. Kyree Walker deranked by ESPN. That's tough.
The real reason Kyree Walker was deranked by ESPN and lost all his clout was just exposed, and we're going to get right into it and break it down. Now, first and foremost, Kyree Walker, if you guys don't know by now, was one of the best players coming out of middle school. I have to say, he was doing a lot of things on the court that people his age were not doing, and I continue to keep hyping him up because he was a great prospect that a lot of people saw is honestly one of the best players coming out of even high school as well. Now,
he had played against Julian Newman. Julian Newman, one of those people too that ain't gonna, in my opinion, ain't gonna go nowhere. So
it's a number of really
you know what I'm saying,
such as Jalen Green, Devin Askew, and a number of really top talent guys that clearly are playing at the next level. And everyone is wondering what happened to Kyree.
And one, oh my God!
Critique about Kyree is that he is older than his actual age he's supposed to be at. Now, a lot of people criticize him, how old he is, and that he reclassed a number of times. And I do believe he may have reclassed a couple of times, but at the end of the day, we're still talking about basketball, and the goal is the NBA for him. Now, in a recent interview, he actually had stated that he is trying to look and get drafted in the 2021 NBA draft. And man, a lot of people are questioning, man, really, what happened to him? All of a sudden, he seemed like he was one of the best players in high school basketball, and then the older he got, man, things just did not look as good for him as they did before. Now, Kyree Walker actually showed out in a recent interview and talked about what happened with his rankings, and this was shocking. Now, Kyree had actually stated that he was probably top 5 to top 10 recruit in his class before senior year, and that's what I would agree with. He was one of these players who was really killing on the court, and I think held an excellent spot. Now, it was very interesting because we all thought Kyree would end up going to a really good college and moving forward, but something shocking happened.
What happened?
Now, Kyree Walker actually decided to take off his senior year to try to work on his game and not play. Now, this is really a big factor into the reason why he was no longer on the ESPN rankings, because one, if you're a top recruit and they don't see you play, this is going to be an issue. If you're looking to get...
So, he took a whole season off to train. He took a whole season off to train? Is that what I'm hearing? Bro, if you're a top recruit, dude, you need to play. You need to make more highlights. It's only gonna boost. He took a
to one of these really good colleges or move forward after high school basketball. Rankings can help you get some visibility and get a foot in the door. Of course, they are not everything. But in addition to this, Kyree not playing really ended up hurting him because a lot of coaches have not seen him. Think about it.
Yeah.
He's trying to get into the 2021 NBA draft, and the majority of coaches have not seen Kyree play since he was a junior. And that is a very long time and can hurt you in the long run. Now, when Kyree Walker saw that he was actually ranked about 200th in the country, he was shocked and couldn't understand it. Just because he had sat out and not played his senior year was...
200th in the country? Yo, 200 in the country.
The reason why this had happened, but it really didn't make too much sense. He clearly hadn't made too many moves and was just working on his game. How could he be deranked this badly? Now, in an interview, Kyree had actually stated that he talked to his coach about it, and the people who actually determined the rankings stated that Kyree Walker was too cocky on the court and they didn't like his game. Now, this clearly shows so much politics that goes into basketball and specifically rankings. Man, if you have a name or if you're on the good side of these people who do come out with the rankings, clearly you are going to be ranked. Of course, there is a lot of bias to these ESPN rankings. If you have any type of connection to ESPN, man, or Nike, odds are your ranking is going to be a lot higher.
Yeah, they play a lot of favoritism with that.
Just because you have a high ranking right now does not mean you're going to be a great player in the future.
Yeah.
Now, personally, I saw this when Kyree Walker was D-ranked as a pivotal moment in his career, and things turned for the worse. Now, Kyree Walker, of course, decided not to go to college and went to Chameleon BX's training facility, which lasted about 12 months for just to work on his game and get drafted. He didn't want to go to college and really risk the chance of going and not.
Man, you should have did what my boy Jalen did, boy. You should have went to the J League, man. They got. Look, I honestly feel like playing in the G League is way better than college, bro. Cause you playing some NBA players that actually play in the real league, and they came down and played G League, and you competing, bro. Listen, y'all hate, bro. Jalen right now is playing against players that used to play in the NBA. If they see you playing against them type of players, they know you ready. They know you ready, bro. I'd rather play in the G League, bro.
Not playing at the college
level. Kyree should have went to the G League.
Why Kyree Walker actually made this decision? Because one, why would a player want to go to college if he's not going to be playing at all? It was clearly a tough.
That's my It's the bathroom upstairs, bro. Somebody about to get in the shower, man. Hold on. All right, it should be gone.
Decision, and he had to make one: either try to go the college route or just train and then go to the draft. And his goal is to get to the NBA, and at the end of the day, this seemed like a good option for him at the time. Now, a lot of fans disagreed with this and thought he should still even try to go to college because it would set him up a lot better for the NBA than just a training facility. You getting in-game experience,
bro, go to the G
really
League.
Good players at the NBA level, if you go to an excellent team, would have been a great opportunity for Kyree Walker really to show what he could do on the court. Now, Kyree Walker currently right now is about 6'6", 215 pounds, and is looking to get drafted in the 2021 NBA draft. And man, I don't know if things are looking too good for Kyree. Now, I'd actually done some research on Kyree Walker and his draft stock, and I could only find one website that had estimated him being the second-round pick in the NBA draft, but this website was updated a very long time ago, and really, I don't see him on any draft boards. And man, I think the biggest mistake here was going to Chameleon BX. Now, the reason why I've been stating that Kyree Walker may in fact end up going back to college is because another player from Chameleon BX, who was a top-tier talent, decided to open up his college search and is now looking to try to go to college and leave Chameleon BX. Now, clearly, for 1 year, I think this may be a good move, but if
Jalen,
Kyree can go back to college and try to play at a really good school such as Memphis, because of course he did have interest in going to Memphis and was trying to go to that school previously before he decided to go to Chameleon BX. Man, I think that could be a great option for him as well. It would really give him some more game experience and some more time to play against top tier competition so that he can make sure he's ready for the NBA. Of course, he's been putting in so much work, but the problem here is visibility. No one can see what he's doing on the court. And think about Kyree getting somewhere like a March Madness tournament, even a conference championship. That would be a great place for Kyree Walker to really execute and show what he's improved on. The last time we saw Kyree play was back when he was a junior, and it's really tough to base someone's game just off highlight tapes and what you're doing in practice when we haven't seen any real in-game footage. And Kyree Walker needs that in-game practice to show these coaches that he can play in the NBA level. And going to college is really going to be one obstacle for Kyree, but two, it would really show if he can play with these guys or not and if he's NBA ready. Whenever players do go to college basketball, man, you can look at them and pretty much tell, will their game be able to facilitate and really work in the NBA level, or will it not translate at all? And I think this is what Kyree needs to do. Going and trying to put his name in the NBA draft may not end up well, just because a lot of these NBA scouting sites don't even have Kyree Walker on their lists. And this, to me, is really sad because Kyree is such an excellent player and has put in so much work over these years. I think for sure if he went the college route, he would be able to get to the NBA easily, but it may take just a little bit more time for him to get there than he would have hoped. Now, in my opinion, the best option for Kyree would be to test the waters with the NBA draft if he sees his stock is not going to be high.
Bro, listen, don't listen, Kyree. You listen to me, okay? You listen to me, my nigga. You listen to me. Don't test your waters, bro. If this dude, how he gonna tell you? How he gonna make a video of saying you're not even in most of the draft, what's the names, and one of them had you second round? Then he tell you to test the waters, man. Don't do that yet, bro. This is what you need to do. Go to the G League or college, maybe. Yeah, college. Make it to the March Madness. Play well in the March Madness. They gonna see you. Or play in the G League, bruh. You got it. Don't test your waters yet, bruh. I know you said you want to be in the 21 draft. Be in the 22 draft, bruh. It's gonna be better for you. It's gonna be better for you, bruh.
High, which clearly as of right now it doesn't look that way. I would try and go to a college team. He really has nothing to lose, and although he wants to try to hit the NBA as soon as possible, I think it is very likely and a really good decision if Kyree would take an opportunity and try to go back to college. This dude clearly has a lot of talent, and we wouldn't want him to go and try to get to an NBA team too early, and you guys know what happens if you do not prove yourself. Once you get to the NBA, you are playing against the top competition in the world. If you're not able to demonstrate your game and really get buckets on the court in whatever position he would like to play moving forward, if you cannot do that, you will be off a team and either in the G League, overseas, or out of a job. And that's not what we want to see. This guy clearly has a ton of talent, and I think if he went to college, man, this would be a great option for him. But I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below. First and foremost, man, how old do you think Kyree is? As of right now, the internet is saying he's 20 years old, but do you guys agree?
He 20? He 20?
Agree with that or not? And let me know in the comments down below. Do you think he actually has a chance at making the NBA straight from Chameleon BX, or does he need to go back to college, work on his game, and try to get to the NBA that way? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel.
Alright, Julian Newman exposed by Zion. Hold on. Hey, man, if y'all want me to react to that or something else, man, like the video. Let me know down in the comments, bro. And I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Yes, sir.